Nice. Holding beef? Not holding beef. Holding beef? Not holding beef. What's up, everybody? It's Monkeyfarm. We are here for episode 99 in World 2. I didn't say how long it would take to get to at least 100 episodes, but we're almost there, at least. Episode 99. No beef, beef. No beef, beef. The dog was in the shot, so anyway. So yeah, just to catch you guys up before we get started, we're going to head over to the piston bolt transport tunnel thing over there behind me, and we're going to fix that transport system, the piston pusher thing, because that is not working. The other thing, update from last episode, I ended up switching all the pressure plates to signs, and ultimately I think that's the major change we made. We had to fix the mob spawner because we weren't getting any mobs spawning in there. And as you know, the whole map, or the whole base, centers around the mob farm, so we had to fix that at least. Most of the other things in this map really can't be fixed, so I'm just trying to update a couple different things so that we can head over here and get things working. The other thing I wanted to let you guys know about, so I'm going to be streaming Minecraft Dungeons tomorrow, assuming you're watching this video the day it comes out, so that would be Sunday if you are. So I'm going to be streaming Minecraft Dungeons tomorrow, and I hope to see you all there. And what else? The create mod videos and streams have slowed down a little bit simply because the views slowed down, so I'm guessing you guys are sick of it. Either that or you're just not seeing the videos, so either way, that's the update there. Not sure what's going on with that, but we had a couple good videos in the beginning, you know, like 40, 50,000 view-ish kind of videos, and then something happened one day and they just started getting 2,000, like dropped from, you know, 10, 15,000 down to 2. So I don't know if that's a YouTube thing or everybody that was liking Create Mod no longer likes it, or they're just not watching, or I don't know what the deal is. But since these things, especially Create Mod, inventing stuff takes so much time, so those are kind of slowed down at the moment, or paused, or whatever. And kind of the reason for that is I'm gonna have to be moving here soon in real life. So basically, I'm not gonna have like the time to do that if it's not, like, you know, if people aren't seeing it. I have to kind of weigh what kind of time I can spend on things. So that's the update there. By the way, I'm already working on this. So the way this was originally built, I have a ceiling up here, so I can't, it's hard to get it. Let me just hop up here. So the old original design from, like, what was this, eight or 9 years ago? Oh crap, I just broke the upstairs one. So this piston bolt system basically goes from here all the way to the other side under the water, or it's supposed to, but it currently doesn't work. So we're going to update this to the new design. For some reason, the way this is built, it's very similar still. We're just going to put the repeaters. Did I lose that repeater, or did it not pick up? We need to put the repeaters kind of on the outside and then put some redstone. Oh, I need to grab a stack of redstone, I guess. On the outside here, and I need to put some blocks behind these pistons. And that should fix everything to make it work. So, yeah, that's what we need to do here. I'm not sure why that doesn't work anymore, because the design seems very similar. It might be a thing with the timing, like the repeaters may have had a delay of some sort, or I don't know, but for some reason the design that I have here no longer works. And so we're just going to update this thing. So, and why don't I actually build a couple? Why don't I update a couple of these? Oh. So that you guys can see what I'm actually changing to the design. And I didn't come up with a design change or anything like that. These have been around for years. So I have no idea who really came up with the original one or the fix to it. But anyway, so upstairs, if you see up there, we have the same thing coming back. Oh. And then it drops off and then leaves us right where we started. So we can go back and forth whenever we want. Because these things are only one directional or something like that. So that is the deal. All right, so I'm going to dig some of this out and we'll be back. And then I'll show you kind of like the update of the change, how we're going to fix this thing. So as I'm breaking this thing, I'm kind of realizing what the difference is now. So there's only one repeater and it's pointed towards the actual rail, and then every other one we have these two redstone on the, on these blocks down here. And the repeater has one tick of delay on it. And the way we're going to build it today, where we have repeaters on both sides, the repeaters don't have a delay at all. So not sure. It's been so long since I've even used one of these things. I kind of don't remember like what the deal is really, but that seems to be like the actual difference. So something's different there. What the heck? These aren't even sticky. So the other ones, the new one that we're going to build is has sticky pistons and a block in front of it. So maybe the pistons are also kind of transparent, or they get stuck on the minecart. I don't know. So I'm basically going to have to take all these out. And I had a couple sticky pistons on the end to push me back onto the rail. But anyway, so I'm going to have to take up all of these regular pistons, make them slimy or sticky, and then actually move them back a block. And put them basically like right here. And then have a block on them. I don't know what block I'm going to use. What do I have the most of? I guess I've been taking stone bricks off of the back. I don't know. Yeah, so we've got to change that as well. So that's probably a major change right there that causes whatever this one isn't work. The reason this one isn't working maybe has something to do with it being regular pistons with no block in front of them. So I've been waiting here a minute or two to see if my slime farm still works, and I don't even know if my slime farm still works. We have some entities down there, but I don't know what they are. They could be chickens. They could be anything. I mean, most of this is my mine down here, so it should be all lit up. So any entities I have down there should be mobs like slimes, but I don't know. I'm going to leave that on. I don't know. That farm kind of competes with that mob farm. I could shut that mob farm off. Oh, that's probably it. Maybe I should shut off this mob farm, and that would cause some slimes to spawn instead. I forget how to use this. Wait, we'll just dump them into the lava. Let's come over here and watch the fun. There's one. There's one. Hey, look at that. It works. Nice. All right, so yeah. Changing, okay, all right, I get the picture. It works, it works. I get it, I understand. Jeez, all right. Gosh. That is awesome. So anyway, yeah, it works. It's fixed. So changing the pressure plates to signs. Yeah. So anybody who watches my old mob farm tutorials, just don't use pressure plates, use signs instead, and that will work for you. So yeah, so now, ooh, we have 16 mobs down there now. So I don't know what changed, but obviously we decreased the amount of mobs in our mob farm, so that should have enabled maybe slimes to spawn. But I'm going to leave that on just for fun, just to see if that still works. I assume it does. I don't know. But I need some slime balls is the reason I was testing that farm out. Bones, slime, ender. Oh, okay. Well, I got enough slime balls. Not a problem. But anyway, the point is I wanted to see if my slime farm would work too. So anyway, that's cool. It does work. So, all right, back to work. All right, so this is the easy part, putting all the pistons down. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. So this block is going to be in front of it, and it's going to push in front of this rail, and it's going to be on both sides. All right, so it'll be like this. All right, that looks easy enough. Hopefully I don't run out of anything. I have lots of everything, luckily, on this map. So, where does this end? So I guess the very last block might be... I have to remember what I did. I guess we need to push one more to push the cart back onto this thing. So that should work. This will probably have to be moved, right? So it'll be like, oh wait, one block back. Didn't pistons used to break easily with your hand, like quicker than that? Did they change that? I thought I used to be able to break them with my hand. But that was like 5 years ago, so what the heck do I know? So the way this design is different than the one I had is we are powering behind the pistons and we're not using a delay, and then we're alternating repeaters and redstone. And basically what's going to happen is, so here's our button. Our button will press both of these at the same time. And let me make sure, yeah. So redstone and then a repeater. So this redstone is going to power this block and also this block, which powers that repeater, which powers this block. And then we alternate each time, right? Between repeater. And then I just have to make sure I have a block behind the repeaters for this redstone to power. Otherwise, it's going to break the chain, so to speak. And yeah, so just like this is going to be powered. That'll power that, which powers this, which powers that, which powers this. So I'm going to have to make sure that I have a block next to each of all these redstone. But this should work. Let's go push the button real quick and see if it looks like it's going to work or not. Okay, that side looked nice and smooth. What happened over here? Oh. It's not powered. There's no redstone here. Okay. So, there we go. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. Ready? I hope we got them all. All right, so let's see. How can I get this thing started? Let's get some of this junk out of here. Let's test this thing out. I didn't really do anything at the end to pop it onto the track at the end, so I don't know what's going to happen, but it's working! Oh my god, it's working. All right, so I guess I just need one more piston here to push me onto this track, and then that should be everything we need to get this thing What did I just break? Redstone right there. So this one is powered. Oh, man. Yeah, building the second level, I'm going to have to repair some things. So the second level is literally like right above our heads. So that's going to suck. But okay, so this piston worked and it pushed us right over here. Now we just need a piston here to push us one more final block. And will that work? That should kick us off of here onto here, I hope. I don't know. But I think it will work. And I can get rid of these because these are no longer powered, really. And then this one needs to be powered, and it should be, actually. It should actually work. So if we try this thing again, it should pop us back up onto that thing. All right, this is exciting. It's been a long time since this thing stopped working. I think it actually stopped working when I was still playing this map. I don't remember. Maybe you guys remember. I don't know. All right, let's try that again. And oh man, yes, it worked. All right, we're set. Awesome. Okay, so it worked. I'm so happy about that. So this is where we are. We're on the other side of the water, and there's the base. So we came from all the way. We came all the way from underneath. There's the glass dome that we walked through. So we basically came all the way under here, then up this thing, up to my little shack. There's my little house over there. There's our floating island. So yeah, now we basically need... Why is this one way over here? I don't remember this being like this. It's been so long. Wow, I don't even remember this. All right, so anyway, so we come over here, then drop back down. And then I've got to rebuild this thing completely. All right, well, yeah, that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it. I'll build this in my own time when I'm watching a movie or something. It's gonna take a while, but I don't need to rush it for the video and everything. But anyway, so that is episode 99. We're getting there, guys. As I mentioned, I'm playing Dungeons tomorrow on live stream, so come hang out and watch that. And make sure you're subscribed and like the video and all that stuff too. So, yeah, that's it. We'll see you later.